following podcast is recorded and produced by the Podcast Precinct in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com. The Podcast Precinct. Consistency, creativity, culture.
Your discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Crafting and Drafting. I am Brian Finch, who is slowly stealing his intro from his good friends of Eat Sleep List, episode by episode. Welcome in. We are back, one member down, but we will introduce who is here. Honorary member sitting next to me, Eric Jahn.
Hey, how's it going?
Full-time cast member, Nate Gingrich.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the shit show.
Freshly tatted Nate Gingrich. Are we gonna throw this up on the YouTube video, or is that too much work right now? I'm put on the spot, and he's willing to do it, dude. This is here we. Oh, he's put. It looks pretty awesome. All right, that's definitely the Ghostbusters logo. The rest, I'll be honest, is hard to make out at the angle that you're at.
Yeah, I can't see.
It's fine. I don't want you to fall off your chair. That would be great for YouTube content. Bad for my voice after laughing so hard.
I wouldn't fall. It would probably just break on me like it did in the past.
It's 2 for 2 podcasts. Nate's chair breaks.
It is squeaking a lot.
So
it might happen.
Okay. All right. Go to our GoFundMe. Go to our Patreon so they can get a chair. We don't have those things. I'm just kidding. Welcome in to another episode where we are going to do an auction style draft, and we're addicted apparently. This is a collab between me and Nate. It was Nate's pick, and he was like, "I got some ideas, but I want to save them for Halloween-ish time." I'm like, "I get you." We'll brainstorm. I pitched an idea. Nate liked it. So we're going to roll with it. It's going to be the Vocalist auction draft. We do have suggestions here. 28. We're going to try and go 10 rounds. So really we're going to have 30. I have a few here from Alex, who is not here. He had a prior commitment. So I can toss those out as well. They're pretty good, actually. So let's get into what we're drinking.
All right.
Take it away, Eric.
So tonight, prior to me getting here, I headed over to our local consumers, which isn't super local, but it's close enough, on Orchard Park, New York, Consumer Beverages. And the other day I was there, and my cousin told me about this Trillium brewery, and Consumers that's in Lancaster had a couple kinds. When I went over to the Orchard Park one, they only had the one, and it's called Legroom. It is a double India Pale Ale. It is an 8%er, and it's in Massachusetts. I guess maybe low runs of their beer. It is quite expensive. It was $8.75 per can. So for a 4-pack, that's $35. Oh shit. Anyway, let's give it a crack. Let's see if we can get it sound. Oh,
we got the hiss. We got the hiss.
It might be worth it.
All right. All right. And then we're gonna open up 2. Here, we'll try it again. Oh.
Got the hiss. Got the hiss again. No pop.
My other little thing is, back when COVID started, I started collecting beer glasses from a place called Hop Fiction, and just tons of different designs. So I brought one because this movie is coming out very soon. We've got It's Beer Time Beetlejuice glass, and on the back there's an incredible amount of detail. If you go to Hop Fiction on Instagram, they are private, so you have to ask to follow them. But then they do like I think monthly drops of their glasses. So I've got that one for me, and then we've got the Pee Wee Herman glass for Finchy today.
Paging Dr. Herman.
Today's
Dr. Herman.
Today's secret word is beer. So if anybody says beer, we all have to scream, or not scream. But what's really cool is all this artwork. I think it's all digital artwork that he does, and he's pretty talented.
Yeah, I like it.
So here we go. You
Can
pour your
Nick, can I hear your best Pee Wee impression?
No, you cannot, because I can't do it. I wasn't ever a huge Pee Wee Herman fan.
Oh, we were a big Pee Wee household, especially this show.
Yeah.
Correct the dots.
When
Correct the dots.
When my dad was married to his second wife, Mary, she had a kid my age named Tommy, and Tommy was big time toy collector, and he had everything. He had Pee Wee's Playhouse. He had all the different characters, and we would recreate episodes. We'd put it on the TV, and we would be doing it along. It's pretty cool. And Lawrence, no. Was it, oh geez, I'm thinking of the wrong person's name. Morpheus. What's his name?
Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh, Lawrence Fishburne. Okay, I was right with Lawrence. Geez. He was the cowboy character in Pee Wee Herman.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Cowboy Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And there was the King of Cartoons, who sadly passed away.
Yeah. And Mecca Lecca High, Mecca Hiney Ho.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alrighty. Nate, what you drinking?
I am sticking with the Genesee Ruby Red Kolsch.
Okay.
It is it's a staple in my fridge. It's always there, easy to grab, and it's easy to drink, and it's delicious.
Did you see the new one that's out?
Isn't there some cherry something or other thing, isn't it?
Cherry vanilla.
I have not seen it. My sister was asking me about it. She asked me if I tried it.
You
I'm
should
not.
Tell her to try it and then let us know.
I'll probably end up getting it. I'll probably end up trying it because I love cherry stuff, but I don't know. Cherry vanilla beer sounds way too sweet. I don't know if that sounds but I don't know. Genesee hasn't really let me down with the fruity stuff yet.
Well,
I've liked pretty much all of it, which you guys know me. I've historically don't like fruity beer, so maybe I'll like it. So I'll let you know.
all right. I just did that and I don't think I like it. I want it to go back the way it was. There we go. Perfect. Much better. Okay. So I need to come up with the list order. So let's go to our good old friends, our original sponsor, random.org.
Just three of us. It's just three of us. We could do rock, paper, scissors.
That's what we do for pickleball.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. Who starts?
No, we need to use the sponsor. They'll stop sponsoring us. Thank you,
Sorry,
Rand.
random.org. I didn't mean it.
Yeah.
It was a
Now
joke.
now just because you did that, I'm gonna have to confirm that I'm a human. They're gonna ask me.
Sorry. I won't let you down again.
I don't make monkeys. I just train them. It's the laugh I can do. Everything else is terrible. Straight terrible. Okay, it's me, Nate, Eric. It's Eric, me, Nate. It's Nate, Eric, me. And last time, it's me, Eric, Nate. Everyone keep track.
That was a roller coaster.
Yeah. I'm glad I did. It's totally worth it. All right. So that means I'm going to have first pick for nomination here. And we'll start with 150 units once again. I like that. And I'm gonna throw out. I'm gonna start big. I'm gonna go Freddie Mercury as we begin the vocalist auction draft. $5.
6.
I'll go 7.
10.
11.
13.
15.
I'm out.
Going once. Going twice. Sold. Freddie Mercury is joining Team Finch. Welcome aboard, you and your giant horse teeth.
You bought them for $15.
$15.
Mama.
Ooh-wee-wee-oo. Oh, that's one thing I could do. Do we want to hear some stuff from him? That's all right. I could.
I think pretty much
don't-
everybody knows little at least a little bit of some Freddie Mercury.
It's one thing we could do on the episodes. I could even add it in post now that I'm doing episode editing like that. We'll fix it in post. I can start saying that and actually mean it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do it live.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Looking eye.
Cheers, Nate.
Cheers,
Cheers.
bud.
Cheers. Click. Click. We're cheering.
Drink.
Remember the party that we had and we were running around doing that?
Yeah.
Clink, clink, clink. Cheers. Yeah. I like telling that story. It makes me look like an asshole.
What do you think?
Very fruity.
You think it's fruity?
Yeah. Not a lot of hop.
That's for sure. I think it's very clean.
I mean, look how thick it is. Nail see. It looks like orange juice, dude.
Yeah.
That looks like juice.
I would not pay $8 for this.
How much would you pay for it?
5.
10, 15. Oh, I thought we were bidding it. I mean, per can, it's like a $3.50, $4 can.
I agree. I think it's just.
It's so heavy. It's
Yeah.
super thick.
I think. Yeah. You know what? I am starting to taste a little bit of an orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, doesn't help with the eyes. Just like if it was in the can, maybe I wouldn't make the connection right away. I love I'm gonna always drink from the cherry side of this.
Okay.
I love cherry. Cherry the character also Nate.
I think I've showed Nate.
That's cherry.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I've showed you the Ninja Turtles one that I have.
I think so.
Yeah, it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Stoners, and it's all the turtles all getting baked. Dude, Splinter is smoking a spliff.
Nice.
Yeah, April O'Neil's there. She's all fucked up. It's great. They're all in the sewer.
All right, Eric, your nomination. Would you like to see the list? There it is. There's a few more at the bottom too.
All right. Let's go with last one on the list. We'll go with Mr. Paul McCartney. We'll start the bid at $1.
2.
50 cents.
Let's go 4 units.
5.
Go 6 units.
7.
We'll go 9.
Yeah, you can have it.
Okay. All right. So for 9 units, I'm going to get Mr. Paul McCartney.
To be fair, auction with 3 people is not that fun.
Oh,
Like-
we'll find a way. We'll make it fun.
Well, no, as fun. I should say as
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
But we also we'll kind of treat this like a normal draft too, where it's like, we can tell who wants who. There's a few here that will kind of argue over, try and win the bid. But not too many. I think it's spread up evenly. I have to say, Alex threw out a B list, my goodness, I wanted to make him draft or use that list in the draft, and I was gonna keep nominating all of his suggestions just to make him keep bidding in the beginning. That would have been silly.
Silly.
So you got 141. I have 135. Nate's still at 150. Once again, Nate.
I thought you weren't going to keep track this time for everybody.
Erica's.
And he's sitting next to me, so he's
Yeah, and I'm
the
also
Lucky Lou.
keeping track.
You're keeping track as well?
Yeah.
Well, honor system. All right. Nate, your nomination. Do you need to see the list?
I have it on my my secondhand device right here.
There you go.
I think I'm gonna throw up
Oh,
I don't know.
do
I
that.
think it's a pretty big one here.
That'd be bad for YouTube. Blech.
I'm gonna throw Michael Jackson out there.
Oh shit. Okay. Opening bid
Yeah.
is
0.
Really? I'll start with 5,
10,
11,
12.
He liked
15.
12-year-olds.
12's too much.
I said 15.
Oh, you jumped at the 15. Sorry.
He's the king of pop.
He was on my list until I double checked to make sure that it was on someone else's list.
Yeah.
And then I took him off. 20.
Ooh. See, we got 10.
Yep.
We're gonna have to be hoping for some bargain rounds here. I'll go 21.
I'll let you have it at 20.
Okay.
All right, so 21 for MJ.
Yeah. No, you're even writing them down. Look at you. Man, you're a pro. Well, where'd you find that pencil? I thought you were gonna have to do the tiny little golf, like miniature golf pencil I had.
It was in your drawer.
It was in my magical drawer of wonder.
Mm.
You're lucky you didn't get caught on a pair of handcuffs.
Oh. That's
Fuzzy cuffs.
Giggity.
Dude, it's soft, so you don't hurt yourself. All right, back to
It takes all the fun out of it.
we want to do no, we didn't discuss this. Do we want to do Snake? So it'd be Eric again, and then you or you again, Nate, and then Eric.
No, there's just 3 of us. I don't think we have to do Snake. We can just,
bottom,
we can
top
just
to
go.
bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, especially since we're just picking the names off the list and kind of throwing them out there. I don't
Sure.
think the snake is super important.
Snake.
I'm a snake. I saw an update with that guy.
I follow him, dude. I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
he did an update. It's been like 20 years or
Yeah.
something since that originally came out.
I've been following him
He
for
has
a bit.
no more hair. He's
He
losing
looks
it.
very different, and he had to recreate the snake hat. So he has the OG snake hat, and then he's got the new one.
Yes, because his head must have grown.
Snake. No, it's just worn out from him wearing it everywhere.
That's worse. It's way worse than your head getting fat. All righty. Well, we better keep bringing out the big guns here. Let's go with Corey Taylor. I will open it up at $10.
Ooh. And Corey Taylor is
Lead singer of
Not Stone Sour.
and so sour. Okay.
$12.
Who Lives in a Pineapple Under the Sea. He also sings that.
Yep.
For real?
No, what a live concert he did. He was doing his acoustic set live, and people started chanting SpongeBob at him, and he yelled back, "I'm not gonna play SpongeBob, you fucking assholes!" And they kept chanting SpongeBob,
Did he do it
and they will
Yes.
prior?
Oh.
That's how they knew to request it?
That I don't know.
Because that's
I
just
don't know either.
random, and then for him to then do it. So it must have been some type of closed set type of thing where he did it and then it spread. Because come on, dude. That's
Don't try to suck the magic out of it.
It was a total spontaneous thing.
Okay.
Eric.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I'll go to 12.
All right.
You want in on this?
I want to pass.
You don't want in?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever heard this dude sing?
I have. Yeah.
$20.
Wow.
Units.
He was also on my list until someone else had him on. Their
Yeah.
list.
I got him in the out of tune thing that we did.
Did we
He
just do
was-
Mount Rushmore for that?
I mean, it was Mount
Okay.
Rushmore. You know, it was. He was my first pick.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go 21.
With 21, 22.
Once, twice,
He's yours.
and sold to Finchy for 22.
Hooray! My wife will be so proud of me. She would leave me for him, for sure.
That'd be awkward.
Whatever.
Where'd Chrissy go? Well, you know who Corey Taylor is?
I would leave.
Think of the alimony you could get.
Yeah. Yeah. What did I bid? 22?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, you're at 113.
Math is fun.
Yeah, I'm using a calculator.
You do. Okay. Eric, your nomination, sir.
All right. This is one that I didn't pick, but I'm looking at this list and I was like, wow, these are really, really
Don't
good.
forget about these guys at the bottom. I'll show you them.
Oh, okay.
Did you see them?
Mm.
Do you know who they are?
I know the top one.
That's Kill Switch.
Oh yeah, Howard. Well,
Mhm.
but he's the second guy. Anyway,
Nate and I are Jesse guys.
Hmm.
Alex is a Howard guy. We've had this discussion before. It's a good discussion.
Right.
I
And
like
I-
both
we can have the discussion when he comes up.
for different reasons. Yeah. Okay. So I saw this one and I'm sad that I didn't because huge fan. But we're gonna need to go with Louis Armstrong. And I'm gonna start the bid at that was terrible.
I think that's pretty good. It's pretty spot on.
You sing like that and got throat cancer and it's sad.
Throat polyps.
Yeah,
And the
cancer.
polyps, yeah, yeah.
Correcting me.
Never. Yeah, so Louis Armstrong, let's start it out at 8. Do you have any 8s?
Nice.
It's the perfect.
No, but I have a 9.
Okay, let's bring it to 13.
Wow.
Once,
1350.
twice,
No splitting units.
and so for 13.
Just had to make a rule on the spot.
So was Louis Armstrong you or is it Nate?
That's you. You won it with 13.
No. I know
who,
that.
who put it in there?
Put that in there.
That was a Matt Johnson suggestion.
Oh, Matt, you rock.
Mhm.
And roll.
Yeah, the first 7 are mine. The next 7 are his. The next 7 are Nate's, and then the other ones are yours. And then the last 4 I threw in from Alex. Alex had a whole bunch to choose from. Hey, look, it's John Denver. He's full of shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. We got pop represented here. We got some modern rock. We got some classic rock. And we got, I don't know, what's Louis Armstrong?
Blues and jazz.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we got quite a bit. Pretty much got everything covered here. Except I'm gonna see what happens here. I'm gonna throw it out there and see what sticks. Dolly Parton.
Ooh.
Let's get some country mix in here.
I'm gonna start the bidding off at 2.
I bid double D's.
Wow, that's too much.
Double D's nuts.
4.
5. Oh, down one down here.
Jolene.
That song comes up a lot on
That
my Pandora.
That guitar
A
riff
lot.
rules. That's
Yeah.
a great
Yep.
riff.
There's still people out there who use Pandora.
Do we get them as a sponsor? They're probably cheap.
Their shuffle algorithm is better than any of them.
Well, true. It pulls it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the OG. It's how I found so many of the bands that I listen to. 8.
I'm out.
9.
Going once.
I'm good.
Going twice.
I
And
was trying to
Dolly
run you
Parton.
up. I can't believe I wound up with a
Hey.
fucking country singer.
She was just inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Thank you very much.
She deserves it.
I agree.
From her life story is pretty incredible. She's like one of 10 kids that grew up on like a dirt floor house in Kentucky or Tennessee. She's
Okay,
hot.
that's my quota for country.
And she has Dolly World.
Working
And-
9 to 5.
She has Dolly World, and she like goes and she interacts, and she's like a celebrity there. So that's pretty neat that she's got that going on.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right.
Congratulations, Nate.
Back to me.
Thank you. I feel like I just won the draft right there.
I don't know. You wanted to see what would happen if you threw out Dolly Parton. Let's find out if we threw out Weird Al. $1. $1.
$3.
Oh, okay. I was really hoping it was gonna stay there at $1.
Me too.
Going
4.
Weird Al is he's great at what he does. You don't get to his level with what he does without being good at it. I can't get behind spending money in this draft for a joke.
You're at what are you at?
I was at 6.
Go.
Yeah.
You can have them.
Okay, for 6.
Yep.
All right.
Suck a cheetah's dick.
That's Wesley Willis.
Rock
He's
and
not-
roll
not-
McDonald's.
Sorry, I left him off the list.
Yeah, I did. I put in Wesley Willis.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
What'd you hit? What was that? $6?
He passed
Yes.
away like about a month after we graduated high school, guys. Like
We didn't
just a
even know.
little bit.
We didn't
after
know
that.
'cause the internet was
August
nothing.
of 2003.
Rock and roll McDonald's. My favorite Weird Al song is the night the night
The
Santa
night
went-
Santa went crazy.
Yes. I was going to say Nate, you're gonna love this reference. I was gonna say the night the reindeer died, which is the parody movie in Scrooged. Do you remember that in the beginning of the movie Scrooged, when they show different
I don't.
holiday
I've
movies they're gonna show?
I've only seen that movie once.
Oh, you gotta watch it more.
Well, seeing that you like Michael Jackson so much, I mean the "I'm Fat" song.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean Weird Al did that. And that was an amazing song.
he did.
Amish Paradise.
Amish Paradise is
With-
probably my favorite.
with all the drama that was behind that, and
I love Bye This Year Anakin guy.
Yeah.
oh yeah, they did the Star Wars. I think probably my favorite song that I listened the most was there was that song "Living on the Edge," and then it was "Living in the
Aerosmith?
Fridge."
Living on the edge.
Yeah.
I don't know if I heard that one.
I had a
The
CD.
Weird Al version, not
Yeah, I
the.
had the Weird Al CDs. Well, actually, I had the Weird Al tapes,
I had the one with Amish Paradise. That's the only one that I ever
Yeah.
had.
cassette tapes.
Mine was a CD. I was.
Hey, real
I
quick,
was,
VCR? No,
oh shit! I forgot.
it's okay.
I got busy showing off the tattoo.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'll ask them.
I should
tomorrow
have
at
pinned a
soccer, I'll
note to
see 'em.
your shirt. That's what I should
Yeah.
have.
Ask your dad. Is that who you have to
Yeah,
ask your dad?
Yeah, just text him. I was telling
Hey,
Finchy about it.
Steve, you're old.
Well,
That's
I think I remember seeing one in the basement. I think
Okay.
there's still one in the basement.
nice.
Do you know if your folks still have an actual tube TV, like a square tube
No,
TV?
they don't.
No? Okay.
No.
Because if you are going to hook up a VCR, it's not going to look right on a flat screen. It's just not. It doesn't look correct at all.
I have the what are those called?
CRT.
The red, white, and yellow
Oh, I have tons of that
plugs
stuff. Yeah.
to
dude,
convert to HDMI.
I
you know
don't.
Maybe we just gotta take the tape to
I
that
have
place that
those.
converts the stuff.
You can do that too, but then they have sometimes you got to read
That
the fine
costs
print,
money.
and
yeah.
they own part of the copyright. Then you have to read the
I
fine
told.
Oh no, they own part of the copyright to Dead Fireman's Jacket.
print. You don't want to give that up. You don't know when it's gonna be worth money.
Yeah. Listen, Matt was like, "I'm going to take it to that place and get it digitized," and I just said, "I'm like, don't spend the money. We can find a VCR, we can find a TV, we can find everything." And I said I was on it, so I went into our neighborhood group chat that we're in, like neighborhood watch type of thing, and like all the people just started tearing me apart. Like, what do you need a VCR for? And then I had to explain why I needed the VCR, and there's like, you were in a band, and I had to like start sending them more to face stuff. It was just like, yes, I was in a band, but we probably never watched that footage ever.
No.
Do you remember that at all? When he had the video recorder?
I feel like I remember him randomly recording stuff, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What?
Yeah. What?
What did the box say?
I can't get the avatars. I'm still pretty disappointed about that.
I like that it reacts to my eyebrow, but it's only one that really reacts.
I wish one reacted to you and the other one reacted to Eric.
One eyebrow for him, one eyebrow for me.
Yeah.
I like
All
now
right.
that when we do these, people actually know what's going on. Sorry, I will get rid of the avatar. One episode though, we have to do nothing but avatars.
Well, I'll just have to do some kind of face thing.
Wear a mask.
No, he can put like mustaches and stuff. on
Okay.
himself. Whose pick was it? It was my nomination of.
I had Weird Al.
But I nominated Weird Al, so therefore it is you.
It's my pick?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I can't believe we haven't said this one yet, but we are going to go with the one, the only Mr. Johnny Cash.
Bum bum
And
bum bum.
you should definitely start at 10.
Bum 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 bum.
Well, if I wouldn't have spent $9 on Dolly Parton, I would have spent more for Johnny Cash. So you started him at 10.
I think Johnny Cash
Get
deserves at least 10.
All right. Well, I'll go to 11 just so I can be in, so I can be in on him.
Johnny Cash is rolling in his grave. How dare Nate only give me 11 units?
$20.
Oh, you know what?
I can name
That's
more.
5 over the budget.
I can name more Johnny Cash songs. You can, dude.
Oh yeah, you probably can. I mean, my favorite one is
Hurt.
yeah.
It's a good song. He
Yeah.
did a great job with it.
Mine's Cocaine Blues.
They're all good. They're all good. All right. Well,
Not all good.
I'm definitely not going above 20.
Daddy sing bass, Mama sing tenor, me and little brother would join right in. Singing seems to help a troubled soul. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'll rejoin them in a song. No? Fine.
I think it's yours.
It's a gospel tune. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finchy,
I'm at 93.
20 units for Johnny Cash.
Bum, 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 bum. I hear a train a coming. It's rolling round the bend.
I tried to make it.
So it's my turn now, right?
And it's Nate's turn to nominate a friend. I rhymed.
I got two here that I'm trying to decide which one I want to throw out. Both of which I think could earn a pretty penny.
Mm.
Dio.
Oh yeah,
Ronnie,
yeah.
Ronnie James Dio. And I'll start
Pick his
that
own.
at I'll start that at 10.
11.
Pass.
15.
All right, I'll join in. 16.
Oh, you son of a bitch. 17. Really? Wow.
I'm out because it's above the budget.
Budget. 10 rounds
Mm-hmm.
at 150 units.
Yep. So that'd be 15. So,
No, that's too much. That's 1,500.
oh, 15 units.
Oh, 15 units.
Math is hard.
You did do good math there.
Mm-hmm.
I misunderstood what you were saying.
Yeah. Per pick.
Bum ba bum 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 bum.
So what's up? Did I just win me a Dio?
You did. You got Dio. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that was 16.
He got it for $16.
16. 16.
I feel like I got that for a pretty good deal.
Dio.
No, 17. I said 16. It was
Oh,
17.
17.
Oh, you said 17? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
sorry.
one less unit for you, girl.
Girl.
Ooh, I'm still above the 100 mark.
I'm just under and I feel fine about it. I guess I'm a heavy hitters.
Hey, did you guys hear the new Linkin Park song?
Uh-huh.
That
Did
chick.
you?
Yeah. I knew about this a few months ago.
Yeah. So my take on it is this.
She's awesome.
What else are they going to do? I'm so
Yeah.
glad that they were able to do that. It's super cool that they can keep it going on. It's just like, dude, it's just like Journey. Okay. I know obviously it was a guy, but he was from where? The Philippines?
Yeah.
He was from the Philippines.
Yeah.
They were able to tour, they were able to do this. It's good. It's good for their brand. It's good for, they need to have careers. When it all comes down to it, they gotta pay bills and they gotta do this and they gotta do that. So
She's a former Scientologist.
ooh. Well then.
Supposedly she came out in support of that Masterson dude with the whole rape charges.
I'm gonna be silent on that one.
Yeah, I don't
just
know.
because-
Scientology
I'm
kind of
laughing because the announcement came out today that she's the new lead singer, and that's the second thing I saw. I was like, well, they're off to a great start.
yeah. Well, they're gonna try to bash her. That's what the news did.
She's got a credible voice. Let's put her on the list.
What's her name?
I don't remember.
Scientology Linkin Park chick. Put it on the list.
Science Park.
Congratulations.
All right. What is it? Finch, your pick?
Because you nominated Dio.
Yes, sir.
I will nominate. Let's do an Eric one here. Let's nominate, because his are almost gone. Let's nominate David Bowie.
All right.
$2.
$2? $3.
Go on. Come
Good.
On.
I don't like David Bowie.
on. We can get
he's
him
a
to
weird-
5.
No, you said it. Going once.
I'm fine with that. Win him for 5.
And sold to Pinchy for 5. Budget.
That's a good deal. That's the least amount I've spent so
You
far.
know, my middle name is David, but not after David Bowie.
My favorite David Bowie song is that little drummer boy version he does with Bing Crosby. No one knows it.
No.
Peace on earth. Can it be?
So,
Years from now.
mass respect for David Bowie,
perhaps
not
I'll
because
see.
of his vocal range and talent, but he bridged the gap. He's one of those folks that bridged the gap, went into shows and movies and Hollywood and just he was able to do all that. So mad props to David Bowie. Rest in peace, sir.
I love the collab he did with Freddie Mercury, so I can
Yeah.
do that now because I have Freddie Mercury and David Bowie.
What was the
I can recreate that in heaven.
Crystal?
I'm kidding. They're both in hell.
What was the movie? Crystal. Oh no.
Palace.
No, it's not Palace.
Oh, he's in Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Labyrinth. My bad. My
You weren't
brain-
even close.
The Babe.
Sam tonight. I was way off.
The Babe.
Do do do.
If you know, you know.
I haven't been so thirsty my entire life. He had sex with my mama.
Anything else?
I seen it.
I'd seen it.
Yeah. Pick me up a pack of rubbers, some pudding, and what's that shit we used to eat back in the day? Oh yeah. Pussy.
You get
Abba Zabba, you're my only friend.
You like popcorn? Pops in your mouth?
was a diabetic.
Look up him. Crap, what's that actor's name? The plays the dude that goes to prison. Harlan Williams. Him on Kill Tony. Dude, he is a killer roaster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's quick with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Finchy's got me on that. I've been watching that.
I keep forgetting about it.
It's really funny. man.
Single-handedly destroying PC culture. It's the greatest
Yeah.
thing ever.
I really like that episode
From
though,
the home
where
base
that
of
young-
Austin, Texas, just destroying PC stereotypes. All right. We're doing all right here. I've got 5 people.
4.
You've got 4. Nate's
No,
got
You have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 4 people.
I have 3.
I have 5.
And
No.
I have 3.
Yeah, we gotta get going here.
Let's recap. All right, so Finchy has Freddie Mercury, Corey Taylor, Johnny Cash, and David Bowie. Eric has Paul McCartney, Louis Armstrong, and Weird Al. Nate has Michael Jackson, Dolly Parton, and Dio.
Who's the best Armstrong? Louis, Lance, Neil,
Neil,
Billy
Depends-
Joe.
It depends if you actually think they
not that one.
or Lance Armstrong, he did blood doping, and I mean,
Everyone doped.
everyone doped. Okay, everyone doped. So
yeah, but he got caught, so he
Yes.
loses
He was
points.
the
for
greatest doper.
I'm gonna say Louis Armstrong. is
Everyone
by
else
far the
doped
best,
and,
but then
and
again, I
sucked.
don't know
He
personally.
doped and was winning.
Yeah, like winning everything though.
Yeah, life.
You know what? I'm not gonna judge him. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So who did you pick? Who's
I'm
the
gonna
best
say
Armstrong?
Louis Armstrong was the best because yeah, he probably brought more happiness to a lot of people. You know, the
because he's
song.
on air only because he's on your team.
I'm picking Neil
That wasn't even my pick.
because he fights people in restaurants about walking on the moon.
I'm gonna go with Neil just because he walked on the moon.
Yeah,
You picked the wrong horse, guy.
I guess so.
Not Billy Joe, huh?
Fuck that guy.
Oh, woo.
Not on this vocal list. He's not on the vocal list. See what I did there? I didn't mean to.
It's okay.
Vocal list.
Yep.
Not vocalist.
I know. It's like borderline bad dad joke.
Not intended.
Yep.
Oh, that was my.
You
beard.
are a dad
Like,
though, so you get
Card
pass.
carrying. ×2. All right. I think it's who?
Eric's
Oh.
turn.
Me?
Erickson.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna go with probably. I don't know if he's the oldest.
Oh, he's the oldest.
Is he? We're gonna go with Frank Sinatra, and we should start it off at 3.
4.
5.
CX.
7.
8.
9.
Oh, Jesus. Hit it with the left arm.
10.
With the left arm.
Nope, our video's inverted. It's not. We're kidding. It's the Trillium talking.
Trillium's not from Germany. Oh, who's winning this right now?
I
You?
got him at 10 right now.
You have him at
Ooh,
10.
10.
You want Frank Sinatra. Oh, blue eyes, huh?
Ladies love him.
I would love to see naked Frank Sinatra. I think this is going to be a going, gone.
Yeah, you want him to
We're
have
done?
him?
That's a budget buy.
Yeah, he can have him for 12.
My doctor's name is Sinatra as well. Wait, oh, wait. Did you just outbid me?
Ooh,
Oh,
he did.
okay. So you just got him at 12 then, huh?
I meant to give it to you at 12.
Yeah, but you
can't
just said
say
12.
You can't say 12 without bidding 12.
Right.
Have 12.
Right. And you're getting pretty low on funds there, Finchy.
No, honestly, there's a whole bunch of guys you guys aren't going to bid on, so I don't really care.
I'll go 13.
Okay, you can have him for 13.
Okay.
If I didn't have more money.
I'm trying to fill up with the classics here.
Come fly with me. Let's fly away.
All right. So we got 8.
Sing another Frank Sinatra song. No? You're failing me. Is that your nomination? No, that's one of Matt's. Sorry.
Nope. It was mine.
That was you?
Yep.
So sing another one. Singer of our band won't even sing one thing with me.
Frank Sinatra? How could I Frank Sinatra? Oh,
I did.
He can't even talk. Give him a break.
Come fly with me. Let's
the
fly,
Trillium.
let's fly away or something. I just remember that from Catch Me If You Can.
oh, such a good movie.
Right?
Leo.
Yeah.
Leo's weird.
Remember that story in the beginning of the movie where his dad, played by the famous Christopher Walken, I was gonna say famous funny voice guy Christopher Walken, tells a story about his dad smuggling that watch out of the Holocaust in his ass.
Yeah, but so that was Pulp Fiction.
It's also mentioned, isn't he? Doesn't he mention in that too?
In Catch Me If You Can?
But he maybe doesn't he doesn't smuggle it out of his ass, but
Okay.
the watch that he has.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The first time I ever watched Pulp Fiction, I was at
he's got a very serious voice.
I was at
Oh
my
yeah.
boss's house
Oh,
when
Jesus.
he lived in Kentucky. I mean, we were little. That movie is not for little kids.
No.
And we watched it on Laserdisc.
Oh, cool.
Dude, this guy
Loaded,
was
apparently.
like the CEO of this company.
Drug dealer. Got
Big-
it.
No. It was a software company
Yep.
that my dad would work for.
Software.
Yeah. Software. Well, no, my dad. That's probably right. Sorry, Dad. Software. But yeah, so cool. Laserdisc.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Those go for insane money now. Like all the analog collectors, the Laserdisc stuff.
Laserdisc holds up.
It's like way beyond of. I would not want to start a Laserdisc. The players are $4,000 to $5,000.
Yeah,
just the players.
Because it's one of the best at-home movie watching experiences.
It was super neat. He had a I want to say at the time it was probably like I'm going to say either a 50 or a 60-inch television, like way back then. And so I was like maybe either 8 or 9. No, I was probably younger. I was probably about 7. So I saw Pulp Fiction when I was 7. When did that movie come out?
1993.
So yeah, so give it about a year or 2 years after.
He didn't even check you.
He didn't. I'll beat him.
Look it up. Pulp Fiction.
94.
Okay.
Damn
so
it.
probably a year or so after that, I saw it. I was maybe either 7 or 8. I just remember my dad going, "This is not an appropriate movie for kids," but we just kept watching it.
We were 10 when it came out.
Yeah. Well, you might have been 10.
You're not older than me.
I was 9. Probably 9.
9.
Yeah.
9.
That's when he lived in Kentucky.
Your dad lived in Kentucky.
Yeah. It is probably the coolest place he ever lived. I mean, I like California, but
Did you visit him in Kentucky?
yeah,
Yeah.
bunch. We would have Christmases there and everything. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
sounds like a Dolly Parton song.
Okay.
Christmas in Kentucky.
There's a lot of Dolly Parton characters in Kentucky. Every time we'd go anywhere, anyone would hear us speak and they would go, "Where are you from?" And we would say New York, and they were like, "New York City."
New York City, like the El Paso salsa commercials.
Yeah.
City Slickers.
Back then, people did not dig it. They're just like,
So Frank Sinatra was your suggestion, and Nate won it.
mhm.
It is, yeah, no, it's my
Your
turn.
nomination, sir.
Let's go with. Do you guys think there's any on this list that none of us will bid on?
The if we're doing 30, there
Yeah,
are
I guess
two extra.
we would have to.
There are 2 extra. I threw out some ones that I thought maybe you would bid on at the bottom here. And if
Yeah,
you
I'm not. I'm looking at the list on Messenger, so I'm not seeing those ones. I know at least one of them.
On the side of the screen.
Yeah, well, I have to click on it, and that gets in the way. And I'd rather see your pretty faces.
I appreciate you wanting to see my pretty face. I work hard on it by doing nothing.
I think I'm gonna throw. I'm gonna throw a '90s staple out there,
Ooh, here we go. Bidding time.
and there's 2 of them that I'm trying to decide on. So I'm just gonna go with the good one
You bet.
and go with Chris Cornell, and I'll start. I'll
Yeah.
start that at 15.
Oh man, he's going to the budget line. Ooh, 17.
Wow.
It's Chris Cornell.
Oh yeah, you said 17.
Yeah, it's a big name.
Eric's got a lot of coin to throw around.
Yeah, yeah, he does. I might not make it to 10. I'll go 18.
Okay. You jumping into this? Are you out?
No, I got other people to bid on.
Okay. All right.
I'm not gonna bid on the third.
You said 18?
grunge singer.
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna bow out. So you got him for 18.
Wait, what? You're gonna bow out?
I'm gonna bow out. It's above the budget. I
What do
am.
you have left to bid on here?
I am. I'm a saver.
We've almost picked through your list.
No, there's other ones.
Yeah, you can have Neil Diamond for 5 cents.
Yo. Did you ever see the movie Saving Silverman?
I hate that movie.
Oh no, can't be friends anymore.
I didn't like that movie, and then it reminded me of Sarah Silverman, and I hate that bitch's guts. So
Whoa.
that's not a hot.
Yeah,
take.
she kind of sucks.
She sucks.
She
hardcore
kind of
balls.
has a horse face, but I don't want to be like
The best
making fun of
is
people's faces.
the best was when she scolded people at the Democratic convention when they were trying to figure out who to nominate, and Bernie had already won majority of the states to be the winner, and she like told all the Bernie supporters how much they sucked and shit. It was like the weirdest
Oh
thing.
my god.
It was really weird.
She probably did that just for an audio bite. You know what I mean?
She did it because she's probably paid off by Hillary's campaign,
Oh, okay.
and you don't want to get killed by her. Please, Hillary, do not kill me.
I always love seeing both sides turn on each other. It's always fun to watch. Like when they got their own little civil war going on
I
between
loved
the left
when
and the right.
the first Trump run, and he's just like roasting everyone on stage with him. He said that Ted Cruz's wife was ugly.
I don't know what she looks like. I
Apparently, she's
probably
ugly.
Probably follow all of this on the
I mean,
least
he's
amount
dating
out
a
of you
supermodel
guys.
that was in like lesbian porn, so
That's okay
I didn't
Because-
say there was a problem. That's
because-
America.
because they just
America.
like
Oh, God bless this country. It's almost perfect in its chaos. Where are we at?
All right. It's your turn, bro.
Yeah, you said Cornell, and then like Eric didn't even fight for it. I was so disappointed in that.
I didn't want it at all.
I thought there was going to be a little bit more of a bid for him.
Yeah,
I didn't know
well,
how far I could get you, so I figured I just wouldn't hit you so hard, and I wouldn't go up higher.
So you can only have a
And-
max of 10. That's going to be the rule here. Okay?
Yeah.
You don't
Okay.
have to reach 10, but you can only have.
You're
10.
halfway there, Nate.
I'm still at 4, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I got 5.
At
Got
3.
$72 left.
Yep, 72.
Here's one off of Nate's list. Nate nominated the most females, believe it or not. And this is probably the purest talent, pound for pound, total pun intended.
Yeah. I know where you're
Aretha
going.
Franklin.
Oh my God, dude, pound for pound. What do you? Oh.
Well, she doesn't weigh as much as she used to.
Oh, Jesus.
What? Come on, let's have fun. $5.
$6.
So
8.
8. Oh,
Ooh.
9.
10.
You both said 10. Someone's got to say the next number up.
11.
Say 10. Okay, they said 11.
Yeah, I don't want her on my team. I'm gonna say continue on.
13 just for Blues Brothers alone.
Ooh, that's
We're on a quest.
You better think
Quest from God.
about what you're trying to do to me. Yeah.
well, considering the fact that I am down to $72 for my budget. I think at 13 I'm gonna bow out.
I get urethra.
You do get urethra. She would have been a great addition to my team. Fit in there with Dolly Parton and Michael Jackson. But yeah. I gotta try and start being smart with my money.
I'm glad I got a check. So that was 15 for me, right?
15.
So I'm at $73. If I'm doing good math. What?
I'm trying to see what number she was on the list.
Oh, she's
Oh, that number
What,
9.
what'd you get her for?
15. 15 for Aretha Franklin.
Urethra Franklin.
Eureka's Castle.
Ah, shout out early 90s Nickelodeon. So what beer are you on to, Eric?
Yeah. So while we were enjoying our auction draft, I opened up a can of
Whoop ass. No.
Beer Tree Brew,
Ah.
and it's Any Days Haze.
I like the can. Show them the cone.
Well,
It's a nice cone.
hop cone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is far superior. I wanted to get 2 different beers that were both hazy IPAs, and I mean this doesn't say that it's a hazy; it just says double India pale ale, but it's definitely it was hazy. I mean, you're still working on it, but this is a cheaper beer, and it is by far a better beer. So there you go.
There you go.
Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers.
Prost.
Cheers. I brought one for Finchy. He's still working on his
Gross
lake.
one.
In
It's not
heaven,
gross. It's not
there
gross.
is no beer. That's why we drink it here.
Did your brother listen to Electric Callboy yet?
I don't know.
You got to follow up on me for that.
Yeah. So
Do you want his cell phone number?
I can
I-
message him on Messenger.
It's true, you can. He does respond to that.
yeah. Oh, your brother?
Hmm.
Okay. So I listened to it for a good week, man, and I listened to like
This is
3
a
other.
German electronic / pop / metal band.
Yeah. I really only like that one album. And
Techno Train,
yeah,
the one
and
with, or yeah, it's just called Techno.
yeah, techno. But it is on my radio list for the Pandora. So if it does go on shuffle, there's always a
Yeah.
chance that's gonna show up.
I
I don't-
like the majority of that album and a good chunk of the one just before that. So
Okay.
both of those are with the singer that they have now. Before those two albums, they had a different singer.
Yeah.
And that stuff I don't like so much. It's not as fun.
Hyper.
Yeah, I mean, I listened to that a few times and I'm just like, let's move on to their other stuff.
Word.
Yep.
Heard.
That was my nomination. Right?
Yeah,
Luther Franklin.
sure was.
Eric.
All right, we are gonna go with
This is the guy from Blues Brothers.
yeah. Okay.
He also doesn't weigh as much as he used to, but he's alive
Okay.
as opposed to Reed.
We're gonna go with a guy that's dead, and he died right in front of his elevator at his
Wait,
house.
hold on. Let me try and point to him.
Gold. You're going the wrong way.
Like what? Who else is dead on this?
Prince. We're going with number 12. Prince.
Okay, Prince.
Yeah. I did watch the video of his demise. I probably shouldn't have watched it. It was online and somehow it got leaked from the sheriff's department, but he had cameras inside of his mansion and stuff, and he was like about to go up in his elevator and he just collapsed. And that was it for Mr. Prince. Died in his home. Sad
Poor guy.
fact. Yeah.
So when I was a kid,
Some life.
and we got a satellite dish for the first time at my parents' house.
Whoa.
And I was all excited because we were going to have MTV and I was going to get to watch music videos. And that's when MTV2 only played music videos. They didn't have all the stupid bullshit that's on there now.
Snooky?
And so we got the satellite hooked up. First thing I did once I got control of the remote is went to MTV2. Don't know why it was happening. Don't know how. But there was, I don't remember what song it was, but it was a Prince video that was being played on a loop nonstop for hours and hours and hours.
Come on.
So yes. So I didn't even get to really enjoy the music videos like I was hoping I was going to.
Prince again.
Yeah, same song, like exact same thing, just over and over and over again.
Purple rain. Purple rain.
Yeah. So that's what I think of when I think of Prince.
You mean a shitty Prince movie? Yeah.
Every time I think of Prince,
Snoochie Boochies.
I always think of Kyle.
Oh, Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
That's what I think
He
of.
was obsessed with Prince and probably was the reason why I started listening to Prince.
Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
Would you and your crew like to come back to my house for some pancakes and basketball?
Blouses.
Game blouses.
Blouses.
The other thing I think of with Prince is he owned his own production company and owned like a lot and studio to shoot videos and whatnot. And the movie Drop Dead Fred, that was shot on his production lot, the whole movie.
Oh, that's such a good movie.
Fun
Oh,
fact. After hours, Prince would go and hang out on set.
That's sick. That's sick.
Because Prince is a weirdo.
Fun story about that movie.
And he was really good at basketball. It wasn't a lie.
Have you both seen it? Have you both seen Drop Dead Fred?
Yeah.
So
I have not.
Fred like slides underneath the mom's dress and he goes,
There's
"Ooh,
cobwebs.
ooh, cobwebs." My mom, like I didn't realize what that was, and my mom had to explain what that was to me.
That she doesn't get laid. Your mom told you that means that her vagina is not used. Therefore, spiders can build cobwebs in her vagina.
She didn't explain it that way.
Oh.
She explained it that it was like pubic hair. That's what
so she didn't explain it correctly.
No,
she's
I mean,
wrong.
no. I mean, I haven't watched the movie recently. I probably haven't watched the movie in.
Would have been
For a
great
very long time.
at 7 years
But
old.
was
if he
there
texted mom
that?
like,
Was there?
"No,
Yeah.
her vagina doesn't get used like you."
I don't know. What was?
Let's
We'll see.
drop
No?
this.
Okay.
We're
All
not
right,
talking
all
about each other's parents. I regret what I said. I take it back. You spilled. You spilled it all.
It's okay.
It is okay. Where's your other pencil? What happened?
It
What if
got-
you make a mistake now?
It got dull.
There's no
All right.
eraser on this pencil.
Prince.
Oh, focus.
Prince should start at 3.
Now, are we bidding on Prince or the artist formerly known as Prince?
I want just the
Prince?
symbol.
Yeah, I just want the symbol. How much for how much for just the symbol?
2. Go backwards. All right, Finchy's cracking his beer. All right, so we're at 3 for Mr. Prince.
I'm gonna try
Yeah, he ruined MTV for me, so I'm not spending any money on him.
It was MTV2. Do you remember what satellite company you guys had? Do you have Dish or Direct?
DirecTV.
DirecTV. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely the better of the two.
You sure about that? I had to watch Prince for like 24 hours straight.
That was MTV2's problem.
Yeah, their satellite technology was always far superior, and DirecTV always had the Sunday ticket. Ooh.
Oh, that was a beautiful one.
Dude, I felt that in my tip of my penis.
So I did something. I went under the Zoom settings because I thought about this as he did his crack. So I was like, wait, I've always had my background noise level like super high. So like really loud stuff doesn't show up. That's not directly on top of the mic. So I just turned it to low.
Okay.
Apparently it worked a little bit. We'll find
Oh,
out.
yeah, and I can hear your chair squeaking now too.
Oh, great.
Look at the big brains on Brian over here.
Oh shit, that's actually a Pulp Fiction drop because I'm Brian and the character's name was Brian. Look at the big
What kind
brains
of-
on Bry.
What kind of burger is that? Is it a big kahuna burger?
You have something to wash down this burger.
All right, so $3 to Eric for Prince.
Stop getting us back on track.
Sorry.
Yes. You
Ooh.
I was never ever
So-
gonna bid on him unless we were doing one of if we were doing a greatest musicians draft, I would bid a lot of money on him. Dude knew how to play like
Semantics.
17 different instruments. No. His voice is not that impressive to me, but his ability to Nate, you've seen the video of him on stage with like Frampton and people and stuff, and
He's amazing.
shredding.
He doesn't showcase it in like his normal stuff, but he is amazing.
Playing Beatles while my guitar gently weeps,
Mm-hmm.
and he just goes nuts, dude. Just
Was that
absolutely
the one
bonkers.
where? Okay, so maybe not that recording.
at the
No,
end?
no, I'm thinking of a wrong, different thing.
So towards the end, he's like going nuts, and he falls back into the crowd, and the crowd's holding him up as he's still playing his solo. When he's done with the solo, he just tosses the guitar behind himself and walks off stage while the band, which are legitimate, like super famous Rock and Roll Hall of Fame artists, are still playing, and he just walks away. Like only Prince could. Well, that was fun. Reminiscing about Prince.
There's that one video of
Shoot
where,
the J. Shoot it.
there's that one video where I don't know the artist, but it's where they're all jamming out, and it's with the Beatles and John Lennon and Yoko Ono's there, and she
Oh,
just starts
God.
screaming.
That's yes.
Yeah.
That's oh shit.
Oh, I know. I can't think of his name.
It was Paul McCartney's like hero.
Yeah,
Is it Chuck Berry?
yeah. She just ruined everything.
It's Chuck Berry, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Chuck Berry. Yeah,
Chuck
it is.
Berry is like in
Yeah.
pain. You can see his face is like, what is happening?
If he could somehow just like give her a brain aneurysm right then and there, he would have done it. He would just be like, "Dead, die."
Who the fuck nominated Prince?
I
Who
think
did
that
it?
was.
Was
I
that
think that
you?
was.
Yeah.
Who did? Okay, my turn.
I did not.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nate.
All right. Um.
Taking a long time.
All right. So I'm curious to what will happen with this name. Chris Stapleton.
$2. Oh, you're supposed to nominate. If you nominate, you have to bid at least $1.
All right, $1.
$2.
New rule.
I would be really pissed if you guys stuck him with me for $1.
But that's the whole point of nominating.
Okay.
He's always listening. All I did was type Chris, and the first thing that popped up was
He's
Stapleton.
also super famous.
He's super, super famous.
Ooh, his beard looks
Tennessee.
rapey.
Tennessee.
Hmm.
It'll wear a condom. Don't worry.
I definitely wouldn't
He'll put
invite
a-
him to my
He'll put a
dinner party.
hairnet on his beard. Don't worry.
And then the beard net. Oh god.
I typed in Chris, and the first
I-
thing that popped up for me was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
For real, dude.
How many times
Yes.
have you typed that into your phone?
I don't think ever.
I don't even know who this guy is, and it was the first result. It said Chris Stapleton.
I'm gonna do it on
He's-
the computer.
the iPhone.
And then
Always listening.
then it's Christian Glass. I don't know who that is. Then Christian Watson, Christian
Ooh,
McCaffrey, Christian
Watson.
Watson's stats, and then Chris Stapleton.
I typed it into my laptop and it gave me Christmas, Christian McCaffrey, Chris Paul, and Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is really nice to Rihanna.
Super good guy.
That's all I know.
Fantastic human being.
Mhm.
All right, so
I was at,
the country douche to Finchy for $2.
have you ever heard his voice?
I'm sure he's fine, but I hate modern country.
He's not even. I hate that he gets labeled as country because he's just as country as Johnny Cash.
So he's country.
Johnny Cash isn't.
Is
even
he
country
like-
either?
Is it more like
He's not twangy.
farmer rock?
He's not twangy and it's not farmer rock. It's
Okay.
it's drinking whiskey, bluesy country.
Rock? Oh, okay. It's not rock at
I
all.
would say it leans more country if you had to put it into one genre than another. I just don't like
Is
that
there
because
slide guitar?
Does he
Not-
wear a cowboy hat?
he does.
He does. Definitely.
He's country.
Dude, his beard, he looks like Duck Dynasty, bro.
You've never heard this guy?
No, I have no idea.
All right,
Chris Stapleton? What'd you get him for?
we got people yelling at the phones right now.
How much you get him for?
$2.
2? Budget. Chris, you cheap?
See that's what when I asked you before if you thought if there was anybody that nobody would bid on, he was the one who I was looking at when I asked that question.
I put him on my list of 7 just for this reason,
Okay.
that I could have a guy that was safe. All right. His most famous song is a cover of an old song, but that's okay. A lot of people are like that.
Yep.
Here we go. We're gonna share this. Let's share it. See if
Eric, you got a lot of money still.
I do. I told you.
he doesn't know what good music is.
Budget shopper.
I'm
Gotta be in this economy.
Oh, gotta listen to an ad. I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh, we should sign up with mine. I got premium. Mute it.
Too late, bro.
Oh.
All right, I got.
I'm really curious to find out what he's saving all of his money for.
Yeah, I don't know.
My intrusive thoughts said your mom, but that's rude.
That's not coming through, is it, Nate?
No.
Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah. Advanced sharing options.
You'll have to do it in post.
And here's the sun.
Save that. You got to save that clip, and every time before you play a song, you have to play that.
Advanced. Enhance.
Enhance.
How do I do this? They
These
told me.
snozberries taste like snozberries.
Matt told me how to do this before.
Me and Rabbit are gonna stand here while you guys smoke the entire bag. Please no.
Please no.
Tennessee whiskey.
I feel like I know that song.
You boys like Mexico?
Oh. That's really good for YouTube when you tell someone that you're about to play something and you don't. All right.
Well, you'll be able to play it. It's
Just
playing.
I'm
Yeah.
not guaranteeing I'm going to do that.
Okay, that's okay. That's
I'm guaranteeing that you're gonna do it.
Our,
Don't worry. Don't worry,
1,000
viewers. Don't worry,
fans-
viewers. I got you.
our few thousand fans that have listened to us over a few seasons know that Brian doesn't always live up to his words, and they don't hold me to it because it's a free show and it's all for fun. Thanks for being so understanding. Who the hell's nomination is? Oh, Nate did that to try and see what would happen, and he saw what happened. I win again. So let's do the same thing, but to Nate this time. Let's nominate something off of Nate's list. We have. Oh, your list is just about picked over, my dude.
Yeah, there's only one left.
I don't want to nominate that. You can just have her. I'm good. Serge Tankian, lead singer of System of a Down.
Oh, yeah, Surge.
Yes, I will start the bidding at $2.
6,
7,
8,
9,
10.
15.
Go to 16.
17.
18.
20.
21.
Hang on, let me take a look at the list again here real quick.
I mean, Surge, I'm sad that I didn't come up with that.
Banana,
ba-
banana,
yeah.
banana, terracotta pie.
My cock is much bigger than yours. I mean,
All right, so you're at what? 21?
21, yeah, legal age.
22.
Go to 25.
Wow.
That was
I'm
him.
out.
That was him putting a little stiff arm on you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I really didn't want him. I just want to see how high I could get Eric to go.
Okay.
What's
all
the highest bid we have so far?
right.
That one. 25.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it might be. 25.
I'm proud of that. A guy off of my list went for $26.
25. Oh, we didn't say sold. We didn't say sold. I need your racer back. 26. All right.
You can have him for 25. I'm just having fun.
No,
just having
you're
fun.
in. You're in for 26.
They'll bid me for 27 and take him.
He better because I already wrote his name under Eric's name.
27. Right.
20. I'll do it, Fishy.
You can have him.
Yeah. I'll do 27.
Uh,
He's definitely worth
that
it,
was
man.
too fun.
An amazing artist.
unique voice.
And man, we had so much fun listening to System of a Down, riding in the country, man. Awesome memories that I somewhat kind of remember. Not really.
It was Hypnotize and then Mesmerize that came out. The last two albums.
What was the song that was like version 7.0?
That's off
Living
of
the light through the eyes of a tiger.
Isn't that Ariel's?
that's
Yeah.
Ariel's, yeah.
Ariel's probably by far was one of my favorite. The lyrics are just so bizarre, and the breakdown and I don't know, it just gets you energized. Like, what a great workout song that song is. Oh my god.
Eating seeds is a pastime activity.
And I eat sunflower seeds. Like, the only time I ever eat sunflower seeds is when my son is in his baseball season. And dude, sunflower seeds everybody's eating them. And I always think of that song.
Single-handedly keeping the sunflower alive.
Yeah. By the way, if your kids ever do get into playing baseball, I don't
pickle.
know. I love watching the kids play baseball, especially when they absolutely destroy the ball and the kids are all running around and they're all excited and they make all the follies.
You need to send me this the clip for this part of the show so I can edit it and have some fun.
Oh no.
So much dancing around those words. It was like watching somebody navigate a creek and they're like hopping over like the stones. They're like half submerged and some are standing up. Like some
Start to slip a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I really love watching those kids play baseball.
Baseball?
1 year, and I said this is stupid.
You played soccer, right?
No, Nate played baseball until like
I played baseball.
4th grade or something.
I don't remember. Through middle school, at least.
Okay.
EMW house league
Mr.
stuff.
Jimenez, Coach Jimenez, man, picked me because I could hit and I could run quick. And that was probably the best like
Remember
sport
we saw
years.
him at Jonas's basketball game?
Yeah.
And they're like, wow, he looks the same.
He does. He doesn't age.
No, he's because he's Native American.
I hope that entire family's doing amazing. They're amazing people.
They just transform into bears or something.
Rawr.
It's like Twilight.
No, it's a skinwalker. Fun, having fun. Satire. No one can be mad. No one can sue us. No offending. Satire. Good stuff going on here. I'm glad Surge went for $25. We got to keep moving on here. This
27.
27.
Don't say another number.
We haven't said sold yet.
Spelled Surge.
If we stop saying
Although
we
I
just
did
started
write
going, you can have them.
I wrote it down and I did the math, so it's official.
Official now. Okay.
If I do the math, it's official.
Congrats. That would make Nate's pick now. Your nomination.
Who did you pick? Who picked Surge?
You did.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
My,
I nominated
Yeah.
Surge. He
Yeah.
picked. So it's yours, Eric. Sorry, I started to skip
mine. All right.
Good catch there, Nate.
Listen, we are gonna go.
I'm on top of this shit.
My only female pick, and that is going to be the one, the only, the perfect pitch, Mrs.
Amy
Karen
Lee.
Carpenter.
She's a
Didn't we kick her out of the Hall of Fame?
I would hope not. I don't
What?
see why we would have.
Or she was brought up. She was brought up.
Why?
But I defended her because it was my mom's favorite, I think. I remember her name coming up in the Hall of Fame stuff and out of tune.
She's pretty amazing.
When she was 18 years old, like you just said, she got nominated as like the world's best drummer. Now, granted, you're looking through a very small lens, and I don't, any type of national type of list like that, you're not seeing any type of, talent that's not in the, the limelight. But to be fair, but yeah, amazing. She would go to the studio and she would record and she would do one take and it would be perfect every time. She was like famously known going to studio and be out of the studio real quick. Then the problem with her brother, I think that if it wasn't her family, that she probably wouldn't have went down the path that she went, but who knows what happened.
What happened with her brother?
Nate doesn't know what happened.
No, I don't know what happened. Tell me and tell our listeners and viewers what happened.
Well, so
her and her brother had sex.
No, oh my God, bro. Let's not disseminate.
Incest. She couldn't handle it. She killed herself. The end.
Step bro, I'm stuck.
So
she was
constantly ridiculed for her weight, even though she didn't have any type of weight problem. But we know, back then standards were different, and if you were in the limelight, everyone's going to pick on you for everything. It's just like how it is now. And drugs and that and being very slight definitely didn't work out for her. And that's truly sad. And I think that if maybe she had better support system than her brother that just was you know, not doing the right things, I think that she probably would have been around for a lot longer. That's sad.
There's a
So sad.
really famous picture of her before she died. And I wanted to show Nate to see how bad it got.
Oh yeah, dude, her anorexia was super bad and barbiturates.
Oh, you know what? I think I saw. It might have been in like a health class or something. We watched some video on eating disorders and like a movie. Then it might have been about her.
Yeah, she was the very skinny face of anemia.
Yeah. But like, even though she was super fit and skinny, like people would like constantly ridicule her for being big, and she was never big. Yeah, that's a terrible photo.
Well, Nate needs to see it.
All right.
So-
Well, you're working on that. So
on it.
you, Eric, you nominated her. What's your opening bid?
My opening bid, we're gonna start it at
Are you seeing it, Nate?
Yeah, that's kind of terrifying.
It's really
Looks like,
sad.
yeah,
kind of looks
it
like
looks.
concentration camp type of skinny, right?
Oh, I was thinking more. What was it? Tales from the Crypt.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my god, yeah.
we're being super complimentary. Not that you can't be of that.
Dude, I
Ooh,
listen to
sad.
the Carpenters all the time.
There
if I'm
is
feeling
a-
down or anything like that, not feeling it for the day, I will put on the Carpenters. It'll instantly put me in a better mood.
I love their Christmas album.
Yeah. Well, I do listen to that, but
At Christmas
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Did we bed yet?
I started out at 8 because infinity.
9 bones. Oh, no.
Eric, I think Eric might have just had a spit take.
That's a second for this episode.
Yeah. Yep. You guys are getting me this one. You said 9. Well, let's go to.
I said 9 what?
units.
No, he didn't say 9 units.
I'm going to hell. I've already known that for a while. So
Going to hell, and I'm taking you guys with me.
We'll go to lucky number 13.
There is a Facebook memory I have that I share every time it pops up of her playing the drums, Nate. So when it shows up, whenever that is, I will make sure I let you know.
Okay, I'll look for it.
Besides that, you can look for it yourself. I'm good. She's awesome, but my list is kind of already long, and I have some other people I need to do.
All right, so we're gonna go for 13 for Miss Karen Carpenter.
Why do birds suddenly? That's what I'm picturing now. When you're in a sad mood, is you listening to Karen Carpenter sing about birds appearing.
That one usually does not come on Pandora.
That's the song, Nate.
So
if you don't know
that Monday song.
When I hear someone
Yeah.
say Monday, I think of not you two. I think of Monday, Monday, ba 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 ba, do do do. The Mamas and the Papas.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Thanks. I wrote it.
He's a time traveler, folks.
See, I did not nominate Karen Carpenter.
It
Eric.
is my turn. I'm gonna throw one out that I think is worthy of a bidding war.
Mhm.
And I'm even gonna start it out kind of low, just to keep the suspense going.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Robert Plant. And I'll start it at $3. 3 units.
Oh, they already went to 4. 5?
6,
7,
10,
12,
13.
15,
17,
20.
25.
I have $1 more than you to
I
spend.
have 71.
But
You have 72.
yeah, but you have one more person on your list.
Yeah.
So what did you just put it at?
25.
20. Did you say 27?
Nope, you did.
I did.
28.
30.
Damn, you really want him.
One of the greatest rock bands ever. For the people that don't know who Robert Anthony Plant is, he's an English singer, songwriter.
See, you're willing not to hit 10, whereas I kind of want to hit 10.
Yeah, I don't need to hit 10.
Yeah, I kind of want to.
He's vocalist of the.
I'm running out of names on the list that like I really want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
I don't care about having somebody on my list just to have the number. I'd
Yeah.
rather have quality over number.
He would round out a really, really good list of mine. Joining Freddie Mercury, Corey Taylor, Johnny Cash, David Bowie, Aretha Franklin.
Oh, can you imagine him and Dio collabing together?
I kind of like to hear that. I'll let you have them.
Awesome.
All right. What was your
30, what?
30 units.
30?
The highest bid goes to Robert Plant.
All right. So I didn't get to finish my
Hey,
sentence,
mama,
but yeah,
baby, you move. Don't make you sweat.
Lead
don't make you
vocalist.
groove.
for Led Zeppelin, for the folks that do not know.
If you did not know, stop listening to us forever. Just kidding. Come back for the next episode. It won't be music.
And just like that, I'm down to $42. 42 units.
Well worth it.
Oh, I
The
agree.
meaning of life is 42.
Ba 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 ba. I say we take a break.
Yeah. I think I had it at least two, might maybe more.
Yeah.
2 whiskeys. Yep. Oh, what were we talking about?
Did you ever have it?
Coven?
Yeah, once. I've never had it.
Oh,
That you know of.
Don't lick me.
I'm gonna lick you so hard when I have it.
All right.
So we're back.
All right.
We had to take a quick break there. Sorry, YouTube.
Potty break.
Don't know who was the last person picked.
The last one was Karen Carpenter.
Oh, so Nate, yes, it's your nomination.
No.
Oh no, you didn't write that one down.
Robert Plant.
Robert Plant. You didn't write Robert Plant. You wrote R for 30.
Oh my God.
That's how bad you had to go to the bathroom.
All right. Finchy, I
Sure.
tried to adjust my audio settings to see if that helps with my can.
What was your bid?
With your what?
30 units
30 units. Help with your
Oh,
what?
okay.
with my can pop.
Oh, you definitely sound a little more echoey, so it's probably gonna work. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh, that sounded good.
Yeah.
Satisfying.
And then what I did after I made my crack is I went back to my old setting. So that's what I would recommend.
All right, I think that's what I did.
Yep. Sounds the same.
Okay.
Cool. Nice. Yeah.
I'm drinking a cider now.
Oh, here we go. Shout
From
them out.
9/11.
1911 raspberry apple cider.
Ooh.
I'm drinking a cider from 9/11. This can's called Power One.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
That was such a fucked up day. We were
No,
trying-
we're not sharing 911 111 days. No, I didn't. I made a joke.
Well, then my mind started to wander.
You said 9/11, so I had an opportunity.
1911. It's like the pistol.
Yep. Colt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we got to keep going here, man. This is
Yeah, for there being just 3 of us, this is
Cookie crumbles.
this is a lengthy one.
No. I am nominating my good friend, R.I.P. Lane Staley. I will open it up at $5.
$6.
Lane Staley from Alice in Chains.
Okay. All right. I did not know.
The man in the box. Although sometimes without hearing the song, 7, I forget who has the lead vocals on the song. I have to really think about it and put it in my head.
Well,
Between him and who is the guitarist's name?
oh, I'm letting you stew. I'm seeing if you can figure it out on your own. I have faith in you. I think you can do it. If you can't think of it, I get it for 8.
Oh, that sucks.
Man, he died in 2002.
Yeah, heroin's a bitch, man.
Yeah, was that it?
You want me to give you the first name?
I'll get it if you give me the first name.
Jerry.
Garcia, yeah, totally. Cantrell.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, but do you find yourself like that at all? Because they do so many harmonies.
Right. They're because of the way that Alice in Chains does their music, I feel like their two voices almost do become one because of just the way they share, I don't know, the spotlight when it comes to the vocals. But Lane Staley has much more of like a slack jaw, like loose sound to his vocals than Jerry Cantrell does.
And he can push them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, where Jerry Cantrell is more of like I don't know, he's got more of like a classic sound to him.
Sure.
Nothing super unique setting him apart like Lane Staley does, in my opinion.
Lane Staley, if we're like comparing the rock, like classic rock guys, like Lane Staley is a Robert Plant, where Jerry Cantrell is like a John Fogerty. Both great singers, phenomenal and iconic and part of rock and roll history forever. But one guy's got that massive power they can just push.
Yeah,
and the guy's like, he sounds awesome, but like don't try and do what Lane does for 9.
Lane's pretty unique with what he does. It's definitely worth at least 10.
I'd say 15.
I'm gonna go with 20.
Oh,
wow, 21.
Oh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 He has to go for at least 25.
Yeah, at least 25, maybe 26.
You'd say 27, wouldn't you, Eric?
He wasn't discovered until April 19th. He couldn't make it until 4/20.
I don't think that's anything to a heroin user.
Yeah. His mother, who was the person who called 911 for the well check for him, and they found him. She hadn't heard from him in 2 weeks, and they sent the police there. So that's who found him, is the police.
Wow, way to be a downer.
Everybody knew he was going to die from a heroin overdose. It's just when.
All right, so way too many numbers were thrown around. What are we at?
I'm at 27.
27. All right, 28.
His story is too sad. I can't bid it anymore.
I will bid 30.
Ooh.
30.
But I do know that you're running out of guys that you necessarily won't want to bid on, and that would.
I am, but with if I go any higher than 30, that'll leave me with about 11 units to go. And while I am running out,
probably should be conservative.
I should probably be conservative after I go with 31.
I'll let you have them for 31.
I
to play the game to have 31.
31. Geez, I wrote 30. I was trying to help you. Caught it.
He said he would be down to $11. 11 units.
11. And you got, who'd you get?
That makes the highest bid has gone to Lane Staley.
I have the two
Ledge.
highest right now with Lane Staley and Robert Plant.
I would put their MTV Unplugged album up there against any other band from the 90s album. But
I'm on board with that.
it's incredible.
Oh yeah.
And we've watched the DVD version before together, haven't we? I think we
I think so.
My brother has it, so I know I've watched it a whole bunch, and Chrissy's watched it. And so we're listening to like Amazon Music, not a sponsor, and they don't play everything that's on the DVD. So like there's a lot of like in between stuff that just like gets cut out and they just go track by track. He fucks up on a song, Lane fucks up. And when he knows he fucks up, he literally he fuck in the middle of the song, causing the whole band to stop playing, which is totally unprofessional. And then they started the song over for him.
Man, starting the song over, that's rough on stage. That's rough on stage.
Dude.
You know what else is pretty rough to happen on stage? Forgetting to push your mute button.
When did that happen? Did that happen?
Dude,
again?
I forgot to hit the mute button every time I would tune. We'd go to start a song and Cody would do the countdown and I'd go to play and there was nothing. It was always song number 1.
Dude, I don't ever
1,
remember
2,
that.
3, 4. Oh shit.
Yep.
And that's over on the head, so you got to walk over like a fool.
Yep.
It's not a pedal.
Best times of my life
No, there's some good times.
with you guys.
As the years go on,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Salud. Mortified for life. I'm looking at Nate first.
Oh wait, okay. Oh yeah, you did it really good actually.
As years go on, I am forgetting more and more of on stage moments.
Sure. It's the excitement of it. It's the concentration of it that we had at that moment in time. I mean, you guys obviously had exponentially way more difficult jobs. You were actually playing an instrument. I just got to be up there and be silly. So
that's why you got to drink, and I was stone cold sober. Every show except for Merlin's.
yeah.
Yeah, Merlin's was
where
like
we won
the,
Battle of the Bands.
Where are we playing? Where are we playing this weekend? It's a Merlin's gig. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have to care. Let's
Yeah.
have fun.
Oh, dude, we always did good, man. There was
the most talented
Yeah.
band that we ever played with that wasn't a national band was at Merlin's. I have their CD. They're kind of like I'm gonna call them jam band, but they weren't jam. They're more indie rock. Dude, those guys were insane. I just remember like watching the guitars. It was like, whoa, dude. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Wow. Oh, why are you playing here? Why are you at Merlin's right now?
you should be a studio musician.
I don't remember a lot of the bands that we played with.
That's the only one I remember. Only because I have the album. All right. They keep things going because I'm sure listeners don't care about us reminiscing about our days playing in Mortified.
Too bad.
My nomination, right? No, I nominated Lane.
No, I did.
You did?
Wait, did I? No, I don't
No, I didn't.
remember. You
I
did.
did.
Yeah,
You
I
did.
Eric's nomination.
All right. We're gonna go a little bit silly.
Hey, who's been up since 5 o'clock in the morning? All 3 of us.
I have you beat.
I was off all week.
Oh, that's right. That's your. But normally you are. Normally. You are.
Yeah, well,
I'm
I mean,
happy for you.
I had to take the kids to school this morning, but we woke up late, so
Yeah.
it was a great start to the school year. Good
We're
job, me.
We're gonna have energy. We're gonna have excitement. We're gonna have pride, and we're gonna go with Mr. Sir Elton John. And we're gonna start it off at what's a silly number? 3. We're gonna start Elton John at 3. Getting it to 3.
I feel like I'm gonna get judged if I don't bid. Can I get a promise from you that you're gonna bid? I'll bid my bid.
You better not go to like
not going-
high number. Okay.
4.
Four. Okay.
I'm not worried about feeling like I'm being judged for not bidding. I'm not gonna bid on Elton John.
Okay.
And it has nothing to do with him, you know.
5.
Don't love his music.
It's okay. I didn't put Elton John in the list.
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
He just has an insane amount of influence.
He's insanely talented and influential and important in rock and roll history. There's no denying that.
Did you guys
Oh,
watch that
absolutely.
John movie?
No, I don't watch a lot of biographies like that, though.
Yeah, it was really good.
Biops. I don't
Yep.
really watch biops.
It was super good. All right. I
Also haven't seen the Ray Charles one, so apparently I hate blind people.
That's right. All right.
It's blind.
All right.
people.
So 5. Elton John.
74.
How much did you get him for?
$5.
5.
It's
That's
a bargain.
way under budget.
For number one hits, that's the best bang for the buck, I think.
Mhm. You win with Elton John.
Plus, he did that Dido song.
I don't know. He got Prince for $3.
Yeah. I don't know if he had as many number ones as Elton.
No, I got Weird Al for $3.
There's
No, Weird Al was $6.
Oh, was it? Yeah, you're right.
You can't read your
We better
You know-
trust it. We better go by my list.
Yeah. I wrote things kind of weird because, ADHD and stuff.
I got it friggin' all sorted out in like a friggin' graph and everything.
Yeah. Is that your bank account on top?
Yes. Everybody can come steal all of the money that I don't have
$0.
because it's all going into a motorcycle and a tattoo at the moment.
Fuck those kids.
Yeah, Cole's gonna need braces.
Done. All right. Eric, you nominated Elton John and you won him. Congratulations.
Hooray for me.
Nate, go ahead and nominate another.
Oh, let's see here. Who do I want on this list? Or who do I think I can get for a bargain?
You want to see the bottom of the list again?
I have it on my screen now.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw I'm gonna throw Howard Jones out there. And I'll start that at $2.
4.
5.
6.
7.
12.
Wait. Oh, you son of a bitch.
He looked at yours. He looked down at the paper with it's only got 11 left.
I actually didn't.
Oh, you did?
I can't even see straight right now, to be honest.
Well, I guess I'm out.
Ishan, are you waiting
So
for the end of my
Howard holds a very important, I don't know, major influences.
Rose of Sharon?
Oh yeah.
Major
They were
influences.
That was your song.
Kill Switch, like in the time of we're back to Mortife talk now again. When we were in the band, when we were playing, like the Howard era Kill Switch was huge in our circle.
So back then, when we had a somewhat understanding of what was actually happening in the dynamic of that band, right? He left the band because of pressure for starting a family and having a kid, right?
Jesse. you're
Jesse,
saying,
right? And back then, prior to being a parent and being married and stuff like that, I was just like, wow, that's so lame. And I felt like a certain way. But now that I am a parent, I look at back then, I'm like, no, he probably did the absolute right thing. He would have been gone. He wouldn't have been able to do anything. He would have been
Yep.
on tour. They were touring nonstop.
Especially as a metalcore band signed to a metalcore label.
Yeah. So
You're not making that much.
I had
coin.
a very different view. I was, I kind of was judgy against him, and now obviously being in that situation, he did the absolute right thing. And I'm glad that Howard was able to bring that dynamic, and he's now out, right? And Jesse's back in.
Right, and
Yep.
Howard can light the
Okay.
torch.
Light the torch. No, I'm gonna
They
have
did
to.
they did a
I-
tour together. Light
Yep.
the torch and Killswitch did a tour together, and Howard came on stage for 3 songs of Killswitch. I was
Sick.
there. It was it was sick. It was awesome. I had
You were frozen
goosebumps.
there, huh?
Yeah, me and Chrissy.
Wow, what an
Bilardo.
experience.
Yep.
That's insane.
And then they did he's gonna hate this. They came out and did dun 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 dun.
They did Holy Diver.
Holy Diver.
You don't like that? You don't like that song?
I love that song.
He's
Oh, good.
okay. I think you're okay with that song, but
I
you
mean,
don't
Dio
like
is far
that-
better.
Exactly. See, there we go.
All right, so recap.
No, we don't need to
Okay.
recap. Let's try and finish this stuff strong.
All right, so Howard went to Eric.
So it's me. My nomination is Teddy Swims.
I don't know who that is.
$1. He's a modern artist. I may have played him for you before. I found him while following Jared Dines, a YouTube guy. You know Teddy Swims now?
Yeah, because you guys played him for me the other night.
The last weekend. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and this YouTube guitarist, Jared Dines, and this other crazy drummer, I think his name's Kyle something or other. Anyways, they did a cover of a Jonas Brothers song, and it's fucking amazing. And that was the first time I heard Teddy Swims. I was like, good lord, this dude can sing. But he's gone on to have some like really, really big hits. Yeah, he looks like an idiot.
I mean,
There's no
that's not
denying.
really fair for you to say.
Yeah, he does.
He,
He's right. He's right in saying that.
he looks like
I
a
literally
fool.
picked the most ridiculous photo of him from Google Images.
Yeah.
There's a lot of photos where he looks very normal, but
Mm-hmm.
I purposely picked the one that looked.
Yeah, why would you pick the pictures where somebody looks good?
Well, you
Yep,
know,
that's no fun. Don't do that.
I know.
I'm glad you picked what you picked. I was hoping you would.
It's
do
more fun to be an asshole.
that. So I'm in at $2 for Teddy Swims, and I'm telling you, Nate, this dude's voice is unreal.
Oh, you know who would have been good to put on this list, but nobody would have known him? I don't even know his name. Singer from Protest the Hero.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, that's what I was pushing Alex towards, because he put out a list of some are like rock and roll, like modern day people, like not like modern like now, but like contemporary. And he was like, "Here's my list." I'm like, "Yeah." Is there anyone else you'd want to put on there? He goes, "I'd put a bunch of people on, but no one's gonna know them." I'm like, I don't know if that's what this list should be.
Yeah.
The list should be what people that have crazy talent and you love listening to their voice. That was the
Yeah.
whole point of this vocalist list.
and it's good to have not mainstream stuff, because then maybe someone could then look it up and get interested in their music. So, I was really hoping for stuff that I never heard of.
Yeah.
I'm just screenshotting.
Sorry to disappoint you.
I know, you're a bastard.
No, you're the best.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
All right, so you said this Swims dude,
And I got him for $2 so far.
$2.
Anyone want in?
I haven't ever heard him, so I'm not going to bid on him.
And you only have 11 units. All right, you're gonna get your first budget by then. So for 2,
2.
He got Chris Stapleton for $2.
that is true. That is true.
Some people will say
Collusion.
that I am absolutely crushing this draft.
Ooh, Eric, do you want to say how much money Finchie's got left, or can I say it?
Go for it, buddy.
69 units. Nice.
Mama and daddy's favorite number.
All right. Eric's turn, right?
You hear that, Nate?
I can hear it.
Ask if you can hear it.
Can you hear it?
Oh, I saw a TikTok with him in it, I think, recently.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a friggin' crazy. Oh, I wish I would have bid $3.
It's too late. It's sold.
Wow, it's so crazy the technology. That shout out Zoom for having the background noise cancellation because it really makes a difference. I had to turn it off in order for you guys to hear this.
Yeah, when I saw that video, it was like 2 nights ago that I saw it on TikTok. Fucking, I was getting chills hearing him sing. He's a fucking great singer.
Yep. And he's just starting out, really, more or less. And he swims.
And we're back.
I need to get rid of the video. Stop sharing.
All right, Eric, your turn.
We're just gonna have Teddy swims in the background the whole time.
Okay.
I can't just hit the space bar and pause it. This is bullshit.
Won't YouTube flag your video?
That's a
Yeah,
good question.
Yeah. Usually you don't.
Don't you just have to say something like, "We don't own the rights to this song, and we are not profiting off of
That
this
is
song."
true. You can't just say that.
Okay.
And I just said it, so we're good.
And I can put it in the description. As any music heard on this podcast, we don't own any rights to. We gave him props. Come on, Teddy, don't be mad.
It's not him.
Eric showed your good
Yeah, 'cause
picture.
YouTube
You can't be
doesn't
mad
wanna
at
pay.
us.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they can pay anyone they want.
Monies.
Loaded bastards.
Ooh. All right.
All that so I could just show Nate like first 10 seconds of that music video.
All right. So another singer that if I'm ever in a bad mood, I will 100% put it on. And I have actually had the opportunity to drive in the Rocky Mountains while listening to this man, the one and the only John Denver. We'll start him off at 9.
Why?
Stop throwing your arm up. If this video
I have Tourette's,
gets
guys.
flagged for anything, it's not gonna be from me, goddammit. Even with all my terrible jokes.
You're wonderful.
All right, so should I just put John Denver down for Eric
Yes,
for 9?
$9.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm getting him for 9. Okay.
Yeah, you could have got him for $1.
You should could have.
Right. Oops. Pencil.
Although I look forward to every Saturday where they are doing a Western Virginia college football game preview and they sing Rocky Top. Because he sings Rocky Top.
Yeah.
Or was that Tennessee? That's Tennessee University. Anyways. Night's getting late. I don't have to tell listeners how late, but it's getting late.
Yeah. So before I make my next nomination,
Yeah.
I have to ask if this is going to be allowed or not. So you were talking about the nominations that Alex sent in. And there is one that I remember seeing that I am now looking and I see it did not make the list.
That's fine.
All right. I'm going to throw Amy Lee out there.
Sure.
And I will start that at $11.
It's just what number artist is this for him?
8. This would be number 8.
8 and you'll be broke.
And I'll be broke.
Okay.
And if I bid $1 more than you,
Yeah, then I'm back in. Then I'm right back in.
Force you to stay in.
That forces me to stay in.
You may not participate in the bidding, but at least you have money to spend potentially. You have potential money to spend.
I'm gonna give
But just because I don't have money doesn't mean I can't participate.
No, yes, you're right. Yes, no, no, yes.
I mean, I'm not gonna log off after I'm done.
All right, later, Nate. No, I want you to have her.
Yep. Agreed.
So, Nate, when you think of Evanescence, do you think of a certain movie?
Daredevil.
Do you think of us going to the movies with Heather Lorenzo?
Dude, wasn't that one of the nights that turned into a shit show?
It wasn't too bad. I do remember her having the funniest line of the night, which is, "Why are they flying?"
Oh, I do remember
And
that.
me and you both turn to each other and go, "Well, they're shit." I can't answer that. They're not. I know that it looks like they are, but they're not.
They're
neither
really
one-
good at
I don't-
jumping.
Yes, they're like super strong. Even though Elektra is literally just a human, and so is Dare. You know what? It's
Daredevil's a regular human with like he's a really good fighter, and he has like he can see, even though he's blind, he can see all around him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like echolocation.
He's got good reflex.
Well, according to that movie, it's like echolocation.
Fair.
yeah, I don't think that's canon. And then they brought her back for the latest Deadpool movie. What a weird.
You didn't see spoiler
Oh,
alert.
Dude, it's been
Fucking
out long
You
enough.
haven't seen it. Honestly,
It's been
listen,
out
I
long
mean
enough.
that 100%. If you haven't seen that yet, I don't know what you're waiting for because there's no other garbage. Like all the rest that's coming out is nonsense. If you went and saw Twisters instead of Deadpool 3, you could just log off.
I've almost seen like everything. Long legs, guys, go see it. It's so demented.
If it's not a porno about a chick with really long legs, I don't want to see it.
Maxine, amazing movie. It's a trilogy.
Where she just strangles people with her legs.
They're wow. I see a lot of movies.
Giggity.
I have that pass. Could we be sponsored by Regal?
I'm using that
They don't
tomorrow
have
to
a
go
lot
see
of-
Beetlejuice.
Nice. They don't have a
Yeah.
lot of money to throw around, my dude. They're closing movie theaters all around the country.
Galleria will always be open
Ugh.
until it's not.
You say, ugh, but that's it. That's one of my favorite theaters to go to.
Go ahead.
Yep. My pick?
Yeah. No.
No.
I didn't nominate it.
Yeah, I did John Denver.
Nate nominated.
I did Amy
Oh, you
Lee.
did Amy Lee. Okay, then it's you then. Benchy.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can still take 3 more. Jesus. H.
And you have $69.
I sure do.
69 units.
I will nominate Paul Janeway, lead singer of St. Paul and the Broken Bones.
175 units.
Are you borrowing this from someone?
Either you guys got 175 units I can borrow?
Let's see if I can.
No? Okay.
No, I have 69 units, and right now I'm in at $1. Eric, I'm gonna play this and see if you want to jump in on the bid because I think you're gonna dig this.
Oh, you should have done that with the swims dude before.
I was getting there. But it didn't happen that fast. I wish there was like a quicker way of accessing the settings here.
You just need to leave it open and like minimize or something.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Do-do-do-do.
And I honestly don't know how
can't.
you're doing all this without a mouse. I can't do the trackpad with the computer.
My mouse is at work.
I have like a bunch of extra mouses.
I use a rat.
bringing you a mouse. Use a. Oh my god, Nate.
I'm trying to pick the perfect song. Oh, here we go.
Grass is greener.
Doesn't he sound so good?
I'm liking the guitar work.
This is the Mighty Mighty Bosstones?
They're from Alabama. Nate can't see what this guy looks like. That's my favorite part. Don't say anything.
Remember when those sweet
Ask
memories.
Nate what he thinks he looks like.
What do you think the lead singer looks like?
For the record, I can also hear Finchy, so he didn't have to tell you to ask me. But to me, it sounds like it should be.
What nationality?
Yeah, well, it sounds like it should be like an African American dude, but I'm guessing that it's probably some scrawny white dude.
He ain't a scrawny white dude.
It's not scrawny.
But he is a white dude.
Yeah.
I found these guys years and years and years ago from my good friend Matt Edwards from Ice, and he turned me on to them. And they opened up for the Rolling Stones when they were here at the stadium. And my mom wanted to go, and I was like, "Oh my god, you gotta go!" She goes, "You want to go with me?" I'm like, "Yeah, for the opening band."
Are you guys familiar at all with the band Kaleo?
No,
I've heard of it.
The one song that you would know. Hang on. Hold, please. This is great viewing material right here, I'm sure.
well, yeah, they do.
The one
just
song
had to
that
watch
you
me
would know
push a button.
is Way Down We Go.
Yeah. I know it.
Yeah.
Play a rock band.
You're pulling it up.
Yeah, they've been together since 2012. Yep.
Good job, Nate.
Icelandic blues rock band. Which
Yeah.
a town that I cannot pronounce.
Oh, I know this song.
Yeah. This dude, I wish I would have thought of this guy for this. I told Evie that if I could have one person's voice, I would want this dude's voice, like his singing voice.
You're blowing up Eric.
Not ears are sensitive.
You little wimpy man.
Blues rock though, very cool.
Yeah, I mean, they're a good chunk of their stuff is pretty bluesy, but I would say a lot of it is more poppy, like pop rocky kind of stuff. I don't know how I would.
Yeah.
Those Icelanders are weird, but they're. I don't know. I recommend checking out some of their stuff because they're pretty good.
All right.
It's one of the things that I like to start my day with.
Oh,
They've released
appreciate that.
they've released only 3 albums. The time between the albums is pretty large.
Yeah, they kind of went on a hiatus, but they just recently started putting more stuff out.
Good.
And
Good.
I think
2013.
they were just on tour.
Yep. And then 2021.
You just said good like Chevy Chase in Christmas Story when he's drinking the water out of his cup, moose glass.
Eggnog?
No. At that point, he was just doing it out of like the big water jug. It was after he had his freak out moment. He says, anyone forgot to give me a Christmas present, I want my boss here, Mr. Shirley, a big red bow.
That is one of 2 movies that is in my Christmas Eve rotation every year.
Thanksgiving night, we typically watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like our kickoff to Christmas season.
Yeah, I'm a procrastinator.
Hallelujah. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm a procrastinator, so I wait to wrap all of my presents until Christmas Eve night.
Like
Do you
Santa
really
does.
do that, bro?
Oh yeah, all of them.
You're
And
wild.
while I'm doing it, I watch Christmas Vacation, and then I watch Die Hard. And then if I'm slacking in the wrapping, then I'll watch Die Hard 2.
Yeah, that's a lot for rapping, bro.
Dude, I hate wrapping, so it takes me a long time.
My favorite thing to wrap with is if you go to the dollar store, you can totally buy tinfoil. It just wraps and it stays. And then take a permanent marker and you can draw over it. You can make fun designs and artwork, and it's better than wrapping paper because it's artwork from you.
Yep.
A couple
get a
years
bunch of-
ago.
Swastikas and
I've never done that.
I'm kidding. That was all because he kept doing the
9.
That's no.
My family, like my
no
extended
swastikas.
family,
It's not-
my extended
it's not
family
how
does
many
like a white.
swastikas. It means no swastikas.
Mm-hmm. It does. Stop it.
Oh, Eric got me 9 swastikas for Christmas. He got 9 swastikas? No, he got me no swastikas.
Canceled.
I think Alex helps us stay in the lane. Whew. I'm sweating. I just took Paul Janeway from St. Paul and the Broken Bones, if anyone forgot.
Wait, what's his
$2, I
name? I
believe?
already forgot.
Paul Janeway. It's a really weird name. But they all come
Oh.
from the University of Alabama. Roll Tide.
So you're at $67, and you
I
have
am.
one spot left.
Look at that. I can bet. I'm going to bid 67 on the next one.
There's nobody worth $67 left.
I'll make him worth it.
That's the spirit.
Eric, your nomination. This guy is a huge outlier. Just saying. Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. No.
We're gonna go with
Or
Mr. Sad Panda, Chester Bennington. That's who we're going with.
opening bid is
0.
how many dollars you have? 53?
Well, yeah, but I've got one.
He also has one spot left. You have to bid $1.
Okay, it's $1.
And you also have a spot left. So do you want to stick Eric with him, or do you want somebody else?
$25.
Wow.
$53.
Damn.
You want to trade me anybody for $54
No.
just to fuck with Eric?
No.
Okay.
No. I just wish I had a little more rope to hang myself by.
Oh, bazinga!
I really shoehorned that one in. Probably could have used a shoelace instead of a rope.
Holy Christ. All right, I win.
Chester Bennington. Oh, you were out of cash. You did the opposite of last time.
But that's 10.
Huh?
I made it to 10.
You
So
did. I'm
Fishy's gonna make
it
it to
to
10 too.
I'm gonna
He
make
gets
it
his
to 10 as well.
he gets his pick of the litter.
And I can spend $1. I win this round.
You win it.
Yep.
That
think
was
I'll
me the
think
last
I
time. What did I got Rambo for $1 in the last one?
Yeah, Rambo. Rambo's super badass though, man. I mean, they had the alternate ending though. Did you ever see the alternate ending to the first one?
I don't
Where he
think so.
took his own life, and it was supposed to end. And they're just like, wait, we can make more money. Why would we do this? Rambo 1 million.
All right. I get to choose whatever the hell I want.
He's gonna pick Neil Diamond for $67.
That would be hilarious.
No.
No, I'm not going Neil Diamond. I wanna pick The most iconic song.
Oh, Tina Turner.
Don't.
No. Who runs Bartertown? Yeah?
I
No?
don't know.
No? Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome? Tina Turner. She runs
okay,
Bartertown.
Yeah. Okay.
But does she run Bartertown? Or does the little midget that runs the giant man? Little person?
What is the PC term?
Little person.
Yeah. I don't.
Dwarf?
personally have
Dwarf?
No, I mean, okay, so I don't have any friends or close people that are.
I have always wanted a midget friend. So if there's any out there listening and you want to be my friend, please let me know.
Yeah, I don't think they listen anymore.
I watch this YouTuber. His name is Danny Duncan, and his best friend is Kiwan, and he is a little person,
Really?
and he's totally jacked. He's
Mm.
awesome. Huge fan.
Yeah?
Kiwan.
I think me and Eric should throw names out there and see what you would bid on them.
Let's start with Elvis Aaron Presley.
I would go up to 10 on him. But I'm not. But I would.
You have 60.
We kicked him out of the Hall of Fame.
We did. I wouldn't. I said when we were doing it that I would not have. But
I was okay with it.
who else?
What would you bid on Neil Diamond?
$0.
Yeah, me
I
too.
don't like Neil Diamond at all. One of the
What's his biggest hit?
Cherry Baby.
No, that's Frank Valley and the Four Seasons.
Oh, is that a cover?
That's probably a cover. You want to hear it right now?
Oh man, yo, Finchie's on. He's on an attack. Neil Diamond. Yep. Oh, can you hear it?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Because I got the setting on. That was just a test.
Just.
So
What
he
about
does-
Brendan Urie? What would you bid on him?
I was willing to go up to like the $5 mark or so. I mean, I didn't anticipate him being a huge bid kind of person.
Was he one of your
Yeah, he was my last one. He was
Okay.
number 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's You recognize this, Nate? It's like playing 2 clips at once. You hear that? Why is it doing that? Do you recognize this song, Nate?
Yeah, unfortunately I do.
Baby Sherry. All right, so this is what I wanted Brandon Urie for right here. Entertain the masses while I type this in. That means you guys
Didn't they? Was it them that did a cover of? I think it was them that did a cover of this one song from Frozen 2.
Yes, you're right.
It was actually pretty decent for what it was.
To sing his very own version of the DuckTales theme song is the one and only Brendan Urie.
Life is like a hurricane here in
Oh my God, yes.
house lasers, airplanes. It's a dark blur. Might solve the mystery. Or rewrite history. DuckTales. Every day they're out there making DuckTales. The great days and all that and good DuckTales. The danger walks behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just go.
him dancing.
You should spend your $67 just for that song.
Yo, he starts twerking.
Dude,
bro.
his dancing is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I wish I would have set us up better for the sharing of that. I didn't know if I was gonna want to do it, but as the night went on,
He had a lot of energy. His vibrato
He's
was a bit much.
he's insane, dude.
Yeah.
He has an immensely powerful voice. But the last choice has to be Frankie Valli. Has to be.
There you go. You heard it first, folks.
I'm bidding $1.
Ooh, you're going out on 6. And then we'll just add another 6.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not scared. I have a email address that's got that number. All right. We did it. I believe this might be the longest episode of Crafting and Drafting ever.
It is officially midnight on the nose.
I don't know how many people would sit through all this on YouTube. At least with the streaming platforms, you can just like pause it and walk away. I mean, you can do that on YouTube too. I'm just saying, like, a little bit easier, I think, on the streaming. But anyways, appreciate you if you stuck it out with us. This is a lot of fun. A lot more fun than I was willing to give it credit for to begin with. But beer will do that to you. Continue to support us here on the network at biscbp-radio.com. Lots of great podcasts out there to go and support. Continue to check me out every week on Eat Sleep List, which is my other podcast I do with my good friend Dan Torres and sometimes Matt Johnson, the founder of the podcast and the runner of our network, pops on there too. So check us out there once a week as well. Until next time, y'all know what to do. Enjoy those beers.